Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Money Conversations Afrique. My name is Iyabo Oyawale, and this is a free live stream on how to start and grow a YouTube channel in Nigeria, Africa, anywhere you find yourself. And to speak to us, we have Niyi Amuda. I got to know about him through the connection of two young adults in my network. These young adults are close to me and they just connected us, and I'm so grateful that we could get him to agree to do this with us this afternoon. And like I said, we're going to talk about how to start and grow a YouTube channel in Nigeria, Africa, and anywhere in the world. And we're going to be taught by someone who's done it. Yes, he's got a YouTube channel, Niyi Amuda TV. You can check him out, and he's got a huge following there, at least over 12K followers or thereabouts. Okay. And so we are not just bringing someone who is a newbie, he's experienced in the field, and he's agreed to share his story with us. He's agreed to share the lessons he's learned with us. He's agreed to help people who are just getting into this gig to know how to proceed. But before we go on to the conversation proper, I would like to say hi to you wherever you are joining us from. Can you let us know where you're watching from in the comment box? Would like to know where you're watching from, would like to connect more than this with you. And so don't hesitate to share where you are watching from in the comment box. Okay. And so I will quickly introduce Niyi Amuda before he comes on stage, so that we can ask him questions that will help us in our own YouTube journeys. I would like to say that doing YouTube is a powerful way not only to build your brand, but to earn money on the side with your content. Content creators on YouTube are being paid heavily, and you can also leverage on this golden opportunity. But like I tell our people in House of Wisdom, which is the host of this program, which is the organizer of this live stream, I tell them that we are not into get-rich-quick schemes. We are into schemes that will enable you to better yourself, better your craft. And so YouTube is good, but there is a learning curve to it, which is why we have decided to do this live stream, to enable you to know the kind of skills you need to master and also how to apply them for results. YouTube is a level playing field. There's no black or white on YouTube. As long as you can master the skills and run your channel, you are good to go. And so this is a huge and a major opportunity, and we are glad to be doing this afternoon. And so let me quickly introduce our speaker, Niyi Amuda. Let me quickly run through his profile. Niyi Amuda is a certified graphic designer and coach with a remarkable 8-year journey in the field. His expertise spans a broad spectrum, including business acumen, design mastery, financial intelligence, mindset cultivation, sales prowess, and marketing finesse. He's a dedicated advocate for the transformative power of knowledge sharing, committed to helping individuals unlock their full potential. You know, when we say Agba designer, those are the Agba designers of our time. Sorry, I'm using Yoruba. If you're not a Yoruba person, what I'm trying to say is Niyi is versatile in design. Yeah. And so he draws upon his wealth of experience to educate and empower a lot of individuals worldwide through dynamic graphic design webinars, igniting their skill development and goal achievement. Furthermore, As a visionary behind the globally acclaimed GDB Masterclass, he has nurtured and guided 910 individuals hailing from 12 diverse nations, offering invaluable insights and mentorship on the intricacies of both business and design. So he combines both business and design. You know, there are some artists who are hungry. They are skilled, they are talented, but they are hungry because they don't know how to market their craft. And he combines both for his students and also for himself. And his influence is underscored by the myriad life-altering testimonials he has garnered from his students. And these attest to his extraordinary ability to inspire and uplift. What truly sets him apart is his unwavering commitment to excellence and the fact that he loves to bring out the best in people. It is no wonder, therefore, that he has a thriving community of over 12,300 YouTube subscribers and also over 13,700 followers on Facebook. This is a testament to his prowess and his ability to inspire. So without further ado, let me put Sir Niyi Amuda on stage so we can ask him questions. You are welcome to this live stream, sir. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the privilege. Thank you for the opportunity to share my knowledge with the community.
Thank you so much for agreeing to do this with us at a short notice, because I was like, will he agree based on the fact that this is a period of festivities and you probably would have some things you had mapped out, but you didn't hesitate. We are so grateful to you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so without further ado, I already introduced you. I want to ask, what made you go into YouTube? Because I know you are a graphic designer of note who has mentored several graphic designers, some of which work with us in House of Wisdom to the glory of God. And I am like, okay, so what prompted this astute graphic designer to enter YouTube?
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that question. That is usually where I begin my conversation. I want to know if I'm loud and clear now.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So what prompted me going into YouTube, creating a YouTube channel, starting a journey on YouTube? It was because, first and foremost, I have always loved to teach. I've always loved to share my knowledge. So when I started teaching graphic design at a small level, I started, that was 2021 actually. I started a small graphic design group where I share my knowledge on graphic design using your smartphone. So there are a lot of persons who want to really go into the design of the thing, but they don't have the money to get a laptop for now. So can those persons just be pushed aside? So I thought about it. Is there a way we can actually use other medium, other gadgets to do something very, very nice? And that was what we thought about as smartphone design. So I started teaching them. I noticed as I was teaching them, sharing my knowledge with them, even at that time, very, very small knowledge, they were coming to ask me questions. So the questions were frequent. They were coming to ask me questions. And the one I noticed that the question was frequent, I thought about it that, okay, these questions that these particular persons are coming to ask me, what if instead of answering this person individually, what if I just gather those frequently asked questions and record a video and put it on a platform where I will just share the link with them and they would have access to it for free? Because then when I have any issue and I cannot solve it, I will go to YouTube. I remember I'll go to YouTube, I would search and I will get a video and send to them. So I said, okay, let me just create my own channel and start using it to help people with free content so that they would come and then they would get what the solution for their problem. That was what prompted my YouTube channel. I just wanted to share my knowledge for free. And also, secondly, I discovered that a lot of persons wanted to really pay for my class. Then my class was 3,000 naira, but a lot of persons still could not afford it. So they were like, please, sir, help me. Please, sir, help me. And there's no way I can help everybody. I'll be running at loss. So I thought, okay, what if I give them a free platform, a free option, so that when they have money, they can come and pay for the masterclass. So that was what also prompted me to create a lot of videos and upload it on my YouTube channel. So when a person comes and says, sir, I don't have the money to pay for your class, I will tell them there is an option. And that option is, I have a YouTube channel. I will upload some free videos that would guide you, that would help you get started. Why not go and watch it? And then I give them the link. That was how the people started coming, started liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, and then the growth started. So that's just it.
Okay, thank you for that. And I wanted to also know, how has the journey been since you started, and what year are we talking about? As in, what year did you start?
Okay. I created my YouTube channel on the 8th of May 2021. So from that time to now is approximately 2 years and a few months. So after I started my YouTube channel on the 8th of May 2021, I didn't create anything. I didn't upload any. I don't even know what people prompted me to open the channel, but I know that I did not create anything. I didn't upload anything. So the channel was dead, dormant, with no content, with no branding, nothing, just there, until it was September that same year that I started uploading my first YouTube video. And that was the reason why I uploaded that video, was what I said previously. So the journey has not been easy. YouTube is not a smooth ride. It comes with a lot of challenges, particularly the issue of being consistent with sharing your knowledge. So the journey has been very, very, it's hard work. I would tell people that having a successful YouTube channel is hard work. You would learn how to edit video. Sometimes you record the videos and the thing may have issues. You have to discard that one and record another one again, and just like that. But what has kept me going is my motive for the channel, not for money, but for impact. That is it, man.
Okay, thank you so much. So you've said some of the things I wanted to ask, which is the secrets to success on YouTube, which is, you said, number one, hard work. Number one, you have to learn skills, including video editing. And then also you have to concentrate more on being consistent with sharing information. Apart from that, you also mentioned the fact that, okay, that has skipped my mind. When I remember, I'll talk about that. So apart from these things, these three things, that is consistency, learning skills, and also, okay, the last one I wanted to talk about is impact, not concentrating more on the money. Because if you do concentrate from the beginning, if you don't see money fast, you might be discouraged, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. So
go on, sir.
Okay. So success on YouTube is basically number one, just like this point I just mentioned. But the fundamentals is, number one, YouTube is not about you. It's about your audience. It's about people. It's not just about you. I see a lot of people who go on YouTube and they go on YouTube as if they have some kind of magical power. They just go and create any kind of content that they like and they just upload it. And they just see that if I upload my video, somebody will just come and watch it. The truth is this: before you start on YouTube, you need to have a purpose. That's your purpose or aim or goal for that your channel would help you to get an audience, people that are interested in your videos, because your video will not grow without people. You will not be the video want to go and be watching and watching. No, it is people. And some of the people, you don't even know them. They are from different walks of life, different parts of the country. But you have to have an audience first to kickstart your channel. So if I want to start another YouTube channel now, I would get an audience that are interested in the kind of content I want to create. So let's assume I want to create content that is related to food making. I'm going to look for people that are interested in that niche. I would have a community of people that are interested in that niche first. Then I would ask them, what kind of videos would you like to see? Or what kind of videos do you watch on YouTube? Or what kind of videos do you want me to create for you? And then they begin to give me their answers. I want to create a video on how to make okra soup. Now, because they are already interested, and they are the audience.
Yeah.
Can I go
Please
ahead?
go on. Yeah, we can hear you.
So because they are interested already, I can create a YouTube channel and I will give them the link. Because they're interested, they will start watching it. So one of the ways to succeed on YouTube is to focus on the audience, not yourself. Focus on the audience. Ask them, get feedback from them. What kind of video do they want to watch? Is it this video? Let them tell you. Then create what they want to watch. The kind of video they must watch. That's what you give to them. That's number one. Then number two, you must learn to understand the algorithm. YouTube has a way it works. All right, YouTube has a way it works. You create a video. You need to pay attention to your thumbnail. You need to pay attention to your titles. All right, what kind of titles are you using? You need to pay attention to your description. These are some of the things that you need to pay attention. What kind of hashtags are you using on YouTube? Because YouTube is a search engine basically, just like Google. But this search engine is just video based. So people are coming every day to search and type on the search bar, how can I get this? How can I do this? How can I do that? So your video, if the title is well crafted in a way to attract this person, YouTube will recommend your video more to this person. And that's how people grow on YouTube. Not just create content and putting any kind of title you like. You must be very strategic in selecting a title that will help people to easily find you on YouTube.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for that. And from what you said, it presupposes that YouTubers need to have a niche.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So then I also want to ask, so which means you can't just say, okay, I like this topic. This is a topic I want to write, make videos about. You must let the data tell you that people are actually interested in what you want to do. Okay.
Exactly.
So I now wanted to move to, how long did it take your channel to be monetized?
Okay, ma. Okay, so monetization on YouTube happens to everybody based on them. It depends on anybody. For me personally, because I created my channel, like I said, I created my channel May 2021, but that channel got monetized in 7 months, roughly 7 to 8 months. It was ready for monetization. The reason was because I already had an audience. This is why it's very important to have an audience, have a focus and niche. So my own niche is I'm focused on graphic design. I'm focused on WhatsApp marketing. I'm focused on smartphone productivity, smartphone apps, but especially graphic design. So already as a graphic design coach, I had a lot of graphic designers. They were already loyal to me. I've taught them. I've given them value. They like to share my content. They like to see my posts and all that. So because of that, it was easy for me to get to my first 1K subscribers in just a few months. Why? Because I just shared my content with them. I said, please subscribe. And they were sharing and subscribing. Then but for some persons, it can take 1 month. For persons, it can take 1 year. So, sorry, imagine somebody that have already 100,000 followers on Facebook. Because you already have an audience and have been giving them value back to back. If that person comes tomorrow and tell you that I have a new YouTube channel I just created, it is 0 subscriber, please help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. Within a few weeks, or yes, few weeks, the person will get there because you already have an audience. So that's why I also emphasize that you need to get an audience first. For me, it was 7 months. For some persons, it can take 3 months, 7 months, 1 year, 10 years. And this is the reason why. YouTube have a criteria for you to qualify for monetization. And let me share some of them with you. Number 1, you must follow or accept the YouTube monetization policy. Number 2, you must have enabled 2-way authentication for your security. It is very, very necessary. Number 3, you must at least get 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel. I think we reduced it to 500 subscribers, but you must get at least 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Then number 4, you must have gathered at least 4,000 watch hours. So the time that people spend on your videos matters a lot. So you must create videos that can retain people's attention, not the one that people will just click and then they'll go away. The one that people will actually spend time and watch because the time is counting. So once people have spent a lot of time on your channel and it has accumulated to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, and you are in a country that's listed for monetization, then you cannot apply. This process that I just said now can happen 1 month, can happen 2 months, can happen 3 months, can happen 7 months. Like mine was 7 months. It can happen 10 years if you are a person that is very, very slow and you're not dedicated to your YouTube channel. So once you have reached that threshold, then you can apply for monetization. And YouTube will go through your channel, reveal it, and you'll be accepted as a YouTube partner.
Awesome. Thank you for that explanation. Now, I'm curious to know, did you have any fears starting out?
Okay. Fears. I did not have any fears starting out on YouTube. All right. So what prompted me to start on YouTube was basically the need for me to share my knowledge and impact people beyond my locality. So look, YouTube gives you the platform, a global platform where you can reach out to the world. Even from the comfort of your home, you can talk, you can share a message, you can share knowledge, you can put out the content out there. So where are my fears? In fact, these fears were very, very recent and this big. So when I was creating content, I had somebody that I had as a competitor. It was an early competitor. I was monitoring his channel to grow my own. So I was drawing inspiration for what he was doing. So that guy's channel, as it was going on, he got monetized before me and he was about to be paid. And suddenly, his channel was terminated. And the guy was like, what happened? Why did I do YouTube? Why did they terminate my channel? Termination means YouTube will take out your channel, they will delete your channel. You will not find it again on their platform. And I didn't know what the guy did. I was trying to find out. Then he started telling me that don't create kind of channel, don't upload kind of video, they're going to block your channel. So that became my fear. I was afraid because the guy was putting so much fear on me that don't put this kind of thing, it will scatter your channel, blah, blah, blah. But I was just creating my content without minding those things. But recently, something happened to me recently. And what was that? For 7 days, I was suspended from posting any content on YouTube. Those who have been following me on YouTube, they will notice that for 7 days, there was a break. I resumed just recently on the 14th. On the 6th, I uploaded the content, and that content, there are some statements I made. So in the statement, I was trying to give people access to free resources, but I made some statements I was not supposed to make. So YouTube flagged that my video as inappropriate, and they call it community strike. And once that happens 3 times to you, just know that your channel will be deleted. I never experienced it before. So I experienced it and my channel, that my video was deleted. it was deleted. So I thought it was a mistake or something. I didn't even read the message they sent me very well. So I went to upload it again. They deleted it again. They gave me the warning of my life that if I try it again, I would get into a trouble. So I didn't know. I went to create another content, very harmless, just like my previous content. But I didn't know what happened. And then YouTube flagged that content, that video again, and they gave me a community strike of 7 days. So for 7 days, I could not post on my YouTube channel. I could not go. I can't go live. I can't create content just like that. So that thing, if it happens 3 times, YouTube will terminate your channel. So it's a fear. So you need to, if you want to start on YouTube, one of the things you need to do is to pay attention to YouTube community guidelines. You need to read them. It's there on YouTube. You need to read them, outline them. What kind of content is acceptable on YouTube? You need to pay attention to copyright. Then you don't use any kind of background music on YouTube. Your channel will have problem with monetization. So you need to understand all these things very, very well. So these are some of my fears. But I think I've had enough knowledge and that fear has disappeared.
Yeah, thank you so much. And you just made a vital point there as regards reading the terms and conditions. Most of us make that mistake. I know I've also made that mistake, and I try to correct myself anytime. You are creating a new account and there are rules and regulations to read. You just click accept and you move on. Much later, that thing comes to haunt you. And so this is a lesson for us all to learn and read community guidelines, read the terms and conditions before we click accept. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. That was quite transparent and I appreciate that in you. Now, looking back, would you say you made any mistakes? What mistakes would you think you made? And how have you corrected yourself?
Okay, so one of the mistakes I have made on YouTube, like the one, let me start with the recent one I just mentioned. I think I had a YouTube channel before. I didn't know that you cannot just upload any kind of background music. So on Facebook, I did something like that and it is approved. But when I came to YouTube, I discovered that these guys, they are strict with their rules and regulations. So I didn't know. So in fact, at the time, my first YouTube channel, which got terminated somehow, my first YouTube channel, that YouTube channel, I thought YouTube is a place of sharing content. So what I did was that I would find a video on somebody else's YouTube channel, I would download it, and I would go and upload it on my own channel. That was what I was doing. I was not creating my own content. I would just go to your channel, I would see a video I like, I would collect it, and I would upload it. And I was having series of emails from YouTube. I didn't understand those things. So that was a mistake. Don't ever create or download somebody else's video and upload it as your own. YouTube encourages originality, authenticity. YouTube wants you to be authentic and different, unique with your content. So create your own video. You can watch other people's videos to draw inspiration from them. But use your voice, use your face, create your own thing. All right? Then don't just add any background music. There are some websites you can get some free background music. But there are some that you have to give credit. There are some you should not put them at all, if not, you have issues. So these are some of the mistakes I made. So when you are going on YouTube, don't go and be doing something like, I can give you this app for free. I can give you this software for free. Those kind of content can give you issues. This kind of content can give you problems because YouTube is a very, very big channel. But also, one of the mistakes I made was that I was waiting to be monetized before I start making money from YouTube. Now, YouTube is a platform that can give you organic traffic. It can give you leads. I've had a lot of persons come to my DM because of they watch my YouTube channel. So don't wait until you are monetized before you get monetized. Don't wait until you are officially monetized by YouTube before you begin to make money from YouTube. So on your YouTube channel, you can begin to make use of the community post, community tab, and start sharing your other content there. Do you have ebooks? Do you have webinars? Post it there often. Relate with your people. All right. Then another thing is that another mistake that people make, I think I still do that, is that when you create content, people are commenting. They are telling you thank you, sir, or they are asking a question in the comments. Don't leave them. Go and respond to them. That's how you build community. Go and respond to their comments. All right. Go and tell them. Then oftentimes, don't just create videos. Ask them. One of the mistakes I made was I was just creating video, uploading video. Now, once in a while, I go to my community tab and I ask them, what kind of video do you want me to create? And then they will tell me, create a video on logo design, create a video on this, and then I will say, no problem. They give me ideas for content creation. But at times, I don't know what to create again. And then I will just ask them questions. They will give me an idea. I will take that idea, rebrand it, and do something out of it. So these are some of the things that we need to avoid. Then one mistake I also made is that I never read YouTube community guidelines before I started. Because recently, when they gave me a try for 7 days, that was when my body calmed down. Then I went to read it. I never read it because it's a big mistake. So please, if you're starting out on YouTube, ensure you take your time to read all the rules, all the regulations. It's for your safety. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. So you said something that will make me ask. It's actually one of the questions that I wanted to ask. What monetization options are available for newbie YouTubers?
Okay.
Apart from the YouTube Partner Program, you just mentioned that you made the mistake of waiting till you were monetized officially.
Okay.
But there are other ways we can make money while waiting for that YouTube partnership. And so, can you mention some for newbies that are watching right now, or will watch much later? Yeah.
Okay, so as a newbie, now YouTube monetization can take time. Now, another mistake I made was that when I was qualified to monetize, I thought that the moment you are qualified for YouTube monetization, your life will just change automatically. I thought it would just get there, you'll just be making money will just be coming like that. But no. In fact, you will still need to put in so much work for your money to be counting. So what happened was that when I got monetized, I started earning in dollars. But it was very, very small. In cents, 0.D, 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 just like that. And after a while, it will paused. After a while, that thing paused. The dollar will no longer count. It paused because I wanted to verify my identity. So they were asking for my international passport or any document to present to verify that I am the owner of the channel. Are you getting me now? So at that stage, when my earnings paused, I became discouraged. I thought about it. I said, what is the need for me to be creating content when there's no advert running on it anymore? So I stopped for 5 months. Earlier this year, 5 months, I did not create any content. I was so discouraged because later I traveled to Port Harcourt and got my international passport, got all the documents, and then I registered. I sent in the document and it was accepted. So at that stage where you are waiting for anything, don't stop creating content. So be passionate and consume in creating content for impact, not for money. All right. So these are some of the monetization options for newbies. So while you are waiting to officially become a YouTube partner, you can, number one, you can begin to use your community tab to share content. Let's say you have a product you are selling. Any product you are selling, you can begin to use that community tab to be selling that product. So this is not now YouTube paying you. This is you using the platform to get customers. All right. If you have a training you want to do, you can create a video ad about the training, put it on your YouTube channel, people will watch it, and they will click on a link and get to your DM on WhatsApp or on Facebook, and then they will pay for your training. You are using YouTube as a platform, a funnel to catch people, to attract leads, to get your money. That's what you can do as a newbie before you get monetized. All right. So these are some of the things. Just keep using your YouTube channel to promote your product. If you have product or you have services, as a graphic designer now, oftentimes I post on my YouTube channel. I post on my community tab that I'm a designer. I can help you to do design. Contact me on WhatsApp, and then you see that. So this is my YouTube money. This is basically me using YouTube as a funnel to get my leads.
Awesome. Thank you for that explanation. So I want to know, what role did mindset play in all of this?
Okay. Usually, before I begin any class with anybody, I always start with mindset. So, because everything begins with the state of your mind. If you believe that you are going to fail, you are definitely going to fail. So the first thing you need to, the first thing I believed when I started YouTube was that I will grow. In fact, not YouTube. I've always had this mindset of everything is possible. Nothing is difficult. It's just because of probably I'm not putting in the effort I need to put. So I've always had the mindset that everything is possible. So I believe also that it can only get better. That's my belief. I believe that anytime I put my hand, it can only get better. So when I started YouTube, I knew that I will grow on YouTube. If I look back at when I had just 500, 200 subscribers, so now that I have over 12,000 subscribers, I am amazed. But I'm also very, very conscious of the fact that there is a mindset that powers this growth. So when you are starting out a YouTube, number one, don't think that you're going to fail, because you will get challenges. So you have to have a growth mindset, not a fixed mindset. Those with fixed mindset, when they have challenges, they stop. Some of the challenges I faced on YouTube, let me just mention them. Number one, for 5 months, my channel was monetized, but I was not making a dime from it. I got discouraged, and the stamina to start and create something was not there. But look at me, every day from October 1st till now, this is October 1st, this is more than 70 days. I have been creating video on my channel every day. More than 70 days. I've been creating video every day. Sometimes I create 2 videos and I upload it. Every day since October 1st till now, I've been creating content. Even before October 1st, I was creating content. So if you have a fixed mindset, because of challenges you're going to encounter, you'll be discouraged, because you will encounter challenge on YouTube. As you begin to take it serious, you will encounter challenges. You will get to a place where you don't know anything to do. That's why you need a coach or somebody that's already there to guide you, to direct you, like, okay, when you have a challenge, this is what you should do. This is how to do it. When it got the time for me to be paid, I don't know how to get my dollar account. I don't know anything about that. I don't know how. I have to meet somebody that would guide me and then say this how to do, this how to register for it, this what to put, this what to put. And then I did it like that. That's the easy way to life. So if you have a fixed mindset, you will not grow on YouTube. Because when you are faced with challenges, you will take it as a challenge and you go down. But those with a growth mindset, when they are faced with challenges, they see it as a stepping stone to something greater. Okay, so this is the place of mindset in your channel growth. You grow first on your mind before your channel grows. You see it before it happens. I wish I can show you my screen now. There is an app I use on YouTube called vidIQ. I would explain it in details in class, my YouTube class, that this app helps you to set goals for your YouTube channel. So before I got to 10K subscribers, I was just 8K subscribers on YouTube. And I set a goal that I was going to get to 10K subscribers in 2 months. And I achieved it. And then the app recommended I should set another goal for 12,500 subscribers before December ending. And I set it. And I've been doing it since October till now. I've been doing it. Every day I look at the app, I'm seeing the goal. Every day I look at the app, I'm seeing the goal. That was what motivated me to create content. Every day I'm putting out content every day. And currently now, it is from 10,000 subscribers. It is now currently 12,300 plus. So just remaining 100 and something to complete that goal. But already in my mind, I've gotten there. So it's in mindset. So you must have a growth mindset, a mindset that does not accept defeat, a mindset that does not accept of that you are down. You must keep going and you must keep pressing. So this is the role of mindset in your growth on YouTube.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Having a growth mindset is essential. And so I'm curious because we also have a YouTube channel, and making videos is not a problem for me, but the process of editing, doing this, doing that is cumbersome. And here you are talking about making one, sometimes two videos daily. What toll does this take?
Okay. This is a very, very important question, especially for people that are starting out. Because editing video takes time. Sometimes one video can take you 5 hours if you want to really do proper editing. If you take it more than that. So when you are starting on YouTube, don't focus on that edit. Don't focus on how you can make your video look very, very fine, how you can put a lot of effort. Don't focus on that. If you focus on that, you will be slow in growing. What you should focus on is this. Number one, if you are doing, for example, like this kind of conversation we're doing now, what do people want in this kind of conversation? Number one, they can see the presenter, they can see my face, they can see the host, they can see Mama Iyabo, they can see you very well, they can see me very well. That's number one. Number two, they can hear my voice, they can hear your voice. These two things I just mentioned is enough for a presentation like this. They can see you and they can hear your voice. It's enough. You don't need to do any editing for this one. If you want to do any editing, you could just add maybe that animation that says subscribe to my YouTube channel, or animation that shows your name. Already, Streamyard is displaying my name and the name of the host. So you don't need any edit for this one. All you need now is to put a very beautiful and attractive thumbnail. Very something very attractive. That one will now make people to want to see what is even inside this thing. Very beautiful thumbnail. That is it. That is it. So then if you are doing outro video, like you want to show people your screen, how to do this, how to do that, you don't need so much editing when you are starting out. That was what, when I was starting out, at the time I was tired, the editing was becoming cumbersome to me, and I was like, if I begin to edit one video for 4 hours, how long would it take me? I have other things to do. So I didn't really have that time. So I said, what do people really want? They want my video. They want to see my video, watch it, and be able to replicate what I am telling them to do. They are able to hear my voice. Do they ever want background music? Is background music really necessary? I said, if background music is not necessary, if they can hear my voice is good enough. If they can see my screen, I can share my screen with them. They can see my screen. I can tell them, touch share, do this. And I see in a comment, they're telling me, thank you, sir, I got it right. Thank you, sir, I got it right. God bless you. That is enough for me for now. When I have so much money, I can begin to focus on time for editing. But my channel grow without those kind of things. Right? So it's not editing that you begin with. You will do that, but as you are starting, just focus on putting the content there. Whether it's bad, whether the camera is very, very clear, just create content and be consistent and uploading it. Don't wait to make it very, very fine. Just have a little light, put your phone in front of you, just where my phone is facing me right now, and then start pushing out your content. Right? If you want to really focus on editing, you will not be able to create content. You'll be tired. But as a beginner, as you're starting, your channel is growing, just focus on, number one, quality sound, quality video, and then that's enough.
Thank you so much. I love what you just said, because somebody is out there watching and is like, hey, can I do this every day? It's kind of gonna take a toll, but your explanation puts it into perspective. Fine, well and good. Okay, so if you're watching us and you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so. It takes less than a minute, and we are still talking to Niyi Amuda on how to start and grow a YouTube channel. We want to say thank you for joining us on this live stream, and if you watch afterwards, we want to say thank you too. And so subscribe now and let's know in the comment box if you are subscribed. Thank you so much in advance. Okay, so in as regards our conversation, I want you to take your mind back and say, okay, let them hit it right now. He's already demonstrating. Hit the subscribe button right now. Thank you so much. Yeah. And so as regards our conversation, I'm like, take your mind back. If you were going to start as a newbie YouTuber, what are the 3 most important things you would do? And you just mentioned them. Make sure your audio is good. Make sure your video is good. Make sure your thumbnail is good, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Awesome.
yes,
Okay. So now let me now move to the algorithm, because we're on social media and every social media channel has its own algorithm, and the YouTube one is not different. What's your understanding of the YouTube algorithm? Well, as a Christian, I have never believed in gaming an algorithm. I believe that the algorithm is never ever against us. If you do what is right and people warm up to your content, of course, they will recommend your videos to people. So I just
yeah.
want you to give us an understanding, what you understand by the YouTube algorithm for newbies to learn 1 or 2 things.
Okay, thank you, Ma. So the first thing is this: not just YouTube, but most of the video platforms. Video platforms. Now, for YouTube, YouTube focuses on not just subscribers, because a lot of people focus on subscribers. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is very good. Okay, to get monetized. But YouTube algorithm is looking at the quality of time people are spending on your video. That is what YouTube algorithm looks at for. So it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's about who is watching your video. Are they really enjoying it? Are they staying there? Because YouTube is a platform that does a lot of adverts. That's how one of the ways they make their money. So they want a situation where people will be watching your content, not skipping it. They will watch it, enjoy it, so that they can pop up their adverts and do the bid of their client. So if the algorithm want to favor you, if you want the algorithm to favor you, just create valuable content. When I say valuable content, I'm not talking about editing, which is very, very important. You can do very fine editing. That one it has its own role, it has its own place. But valuable content means something that is easy, simple to understand, that solve a person's problem. Because people have problems, that's why they come to YouTube. All right. So I'm trying, for example, let's say I'm trying to compress a video. I record a video and I'm seeing 500 megabytes. How can I upload 500 megabytes on my YouTube channel? So I'm thinking now, is there a way that I can actually compress this video from 500 megabytes to something like, let's say, 50 megabytes or 40 megabytes or 100 megabytes, reduce it. Number one, I will save my data and the quality of the video will still remain the same. So when people are coming with that kind of problem to YouTube, they will search, how can I compress my video and retain the quality? So when they search like that, and your video pops up, I have a video like that on my YouTube channel, and that's the app I've been using since 2020 to compress for my video. So once I record the video, I will see something like 500 megabytes, sometimes 300 megabytes. I will just put it in the app, wait for it. It will compress sometimes to 50 megabytes, sometimes to 30 megabytes, and then I'm good to go. So when a person sees that kind of a solution, watch a video, you have helped the person solve a big problem of data and space consumption. That person will like your video. The person after the time will share it, will say, go and give his friend. I was having an issue. And then I searched on YouTube, and then I saw a video, and that video helped me a lot. This is the link to the video. Without you begging them, they will start to share your content. That person that they share it to will share it to their friends, will share it to their community, just like that. That's how the algorithm will begin to favor you. YouTube automatically suggests your video without you paying them. They carry your video to people. Now, for example, if you go on YouTube now and search on this keyword I want to mention now, how to download images for FreePic. How to download images for FreePic. FreePic is spelled FREEPIK. If you go and search there, that kind of content, you'll see my video. See, I'm saying it because I'm very sure, because the algorithm, people are watching it, so the algorithm is pushing it. If you go and search how to customize, how to create a customized WhatsApp message. or how to create a customized WhatsApp link, you'll see my video, Niyi Amuda. If you before you count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll see my video come up. Why am I so sure? Because the video is optimized and a lot of people have been watching that video. So YouTube begin to suggest that kind of video to their users. All right. So the most important thing that will make the algorithm to go in your favor is value. Value. Be valuable. Be extremely valuable. Create valuable content. Don't create content that somebody will watch and say, "You should have wasted my data." Create content that somebody will watch and the person will say, "I use my data very well. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. This thing just saved me. This thing just helped me. You just share an opportunity with me, and I'm super, super, super grateful." That is how you blow on YouTube. Be valuable. The algorithm will notice that people are spending time watching that video and begin to suggest it. So that's how you'll be growing. You'll be surprised, where are these subscribers coming from? You are attracting them. The algorithm is favoring you, are pushing your content because of your content have been discovered to be valuable to users across YouTube. That's it.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed that part. Be valuable. Push out valuable content. And which also makes me talk about these two skills that you've been talking about since. The ability to attract, the ability to retain. Very important in this journey, right?
Yes, very well. Very well.
Okay. Now, so that also is the secret to gaining subscribers. When they are satisfied with your content, you don't have to beg them to subscribe. They will do that immediately without being prompted. But sometimes you agree that it's good to set a reminder, like we just did in this live stream.
Yeah, definitely. All the time you should do that. All the time.
Okay, now I also want to ask, because of time, what's your take on the quality quantity debates? You know, there's this school of thought that says, oh, the more videos you have, blah, 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 blah. And there's this school of thought that also says it's more about quality because the competition is steep. Although you've answered some of those questions, but I just want to hear your take.
Okay, quality and quantity. Okay, so on YouTube, number one, it is more of quality. Now, I see some persons with just few videos, but you'll be shocked the number of views, 300,000 views for just one video. And I will check the person's videos, and I will just see just 7, 10, 30 videos. And the guy has over 1 million, sometimes 500,000 views overall. And it just has few content. The reason why people are watching that video because of quality. So that's number one. So quality always beats quantity. If you create 1,000 rubbish videos, you cannot beat a person who has created one quality video. So YouTube is more of quality than quantity. There is a place for quantity, but let it be that you are creating more valuable content, not just creating any kind of content. Don't be posting so that you will get more uploads. No, the first thing is quality. Quality always beats quantity. So it is important that any video you want to upload to the public, because your video sometimes can be there for 10 years, 2 years, 3 years. There are videos that have been on YouTube for 10 years since the inception of YouTube. My video now is in my channel is 2 years plus. So if you go to my whole video, you will see something like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you'll see it there. So focus on quality content, not just uploading content. So anytime you want to upload something, ask yourself, will this video still be relevant 10 years from now? With this thing I want to post now, will it still be relevant 3 years from now? Will it still be relevant 10 years from now? Will people still be finding this thing interesting? So think tomorrow, think 10 years, think decades. Don't think days when you're uploading content. Think decades. That will help you to create quality content. So for quantity, let it be that you're multiplying value, not just posting anything. So that's all I have to say, man. Let me share the comments. There are a lot of comments I'm saying here. Okay. Okay. So that's it, man. That's it. Well done. That is it, man. I'm done. So quality first. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Sorry. I muted my mic. Okay, so I'm back, and I thank you for that, your concise answer on the quantity-quality debate. Now, somebody is watching this video now, and he's like, I don't have access to a laptop. I don't have access to all those expensive gear. I only have a smartphone. Can I make YouTube work?
Why not? Why not? Since I started my YouTube channel, I have been using my smartphone. The phone is before me right now. This is my smartphone. That is what I used to make the money. The money I've been making on YouTube. These subscribers, 12,000 plus subscribers, Niyi Amuda TV. This is my smartphone. That's what I've been using. Though I have a laptop, so once in a while, when I want to do some little editing for convenience, I use my laptop. But this smartphone, I use it to do everything. I use it to apply for monetization. I use my phone to submit my documents on YouTube to verify. I use my phone to do all the my access. I use my phone to create my access account, to optimize it, to do all the settings. I use my phone for everything. I use my phone to record my video. I use my phone to edit my video. I use my phone to upload the video, not my laptop. I'm not using my laptop. My laptop is over there. I'm using my phone for everything. So you don't have any excuse at all in this stage. Don't have any excuse. With your phone, you can do a lot. You can do it. So that's why you just get a class on YouTube and try to get somebody to teach you how to do it if you're having issues. Well, you can use it. You can use the phone.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. And we also want to appreciate our viewers who are already leaving comments. Thank you so much. Please keep the comments coming, because we will definitely answer your questions as soon as possible. Okay, and if you are yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button right now. It takes less than a minute. Okay, now how do you find video ideas?
All right. Okay, to get video idea, number one, you can search on YouTube. All right, so you should also be a researcher. So one of the things I do is that I visit other people's channels. So since I'm into graphic design, I go to other big graphic design channels. I just check what they're doing. I can replicate their content. I can replicate their content. YouTube will not penalize me for replicating people's content, but it's going to be unique to me, because I am the one that did it. So, like yesterday, I saw somebody's content that is posted about this AI image generator. I watched it. I liked it, and I recreated it for my channel. I'm the one that I saw it somewhere. So that's one of the ways you get content. Research on what other people are doing. You can look at their content. It's called borrow brilliance, borrow ideas. You don't know everything. So if you are experiencing creative blog, you don't know what to create again, go to other people's channel, look at what they are creating, draw inspiration from them. You can recreate their own. So, for example, somebody that uses PC to create his own content is focused on using the laptop to design, Photoshop, CorelDRAW. I can go and be recreating his content, and I will say this is my own smartphone version. So he will create something on his PC and post it, and it will begin to get views. I will go and copy his own content, and I will give credit, and I will say that I cut it from so much channel, but this is my smartphone version, and I will do the same thing with my smartphone. And I will attract those people that have smartphones, come and watch and learn and do it. So that's one of the way. Number two, you can also utilize application AI. You can use AI. You can go to ChatGPT, right? Go to ChatGPT and just type ChatGPT that I am a YouTuber, and my YouTube channel is focused on graphic design with smartphone. Please kindly give me 30, 10, 5, 2, 3, 1 video idea. You will see it pop up. Look at the video idea, go and do research, go to YouTube, search on this kind of topic, watch 1 or 2 videos, get ideas, go and carry some things from there, put it together, get on your phone and create your own content. So every time you're watching your YouTube, you're getting ideas. So sometimes at times I see people post, I convert people's posts to my video. Because my channel is monetized. Are you getting me now? My channel is monetized. So by the time you create a content, I saw a content on Facebook where a person was explaining how to achieve a particular thing. There are people that don't really understand this video type. They don't really understand it. They have to see it with their eyes practically. So I converted that content that the person created to a video and I posted it on my YouTube channel. So I get ideas from working on YouTube, scrolling on Facebook, on Twitter, and anything that has to do with something that is valuable, I will share it. That is just it. Then another way you can get video ideas, you can get video ideas from what's it called? TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, you can get video ideas from vidIQ. vidIQ is an application that can help you to suggest 3 video ideas every day. There was one of them that suggested to me. I just opened the app and I saw a suggestion to create a video on about free pick, and I created that video. That video is giving me money every day. That particular video, it just suggested a name. Say, if you create a video like this, it will go viral. And I took that video and I went to YouTube and I watched 1 video, watched 2 videos, and I copied the method that was used in that video and I recreated it and I put it on my channel with a very nice thumbnail, and that video has been going viral. It has gotten to 23,000 views now. I created another one again. Within 1 month, it has gotten to 10,000 views. And every day I'm earning when people are watching those videos. That is it.
Awesome. So what you've just said presupposes that you work alone, because somebody is watching this as a newbie and in his mind he's like, I can't do this business. He has a team, they run the show together. And I want you to emphasize the fact that this is a solo enterprise.
Okay. As a beginner, you need to avoid all those kind of getting people, you want to pay people because you don't have money. As a beginner, you're looking at money, you're looking at establishing yourself. So you don't have the money to go and be paying a personal assistant that will be helping you. So there are people that have reached out to me actually, okay? And if you start paying early like that, you will not learn. YouTube is a place of learning. Me, I have been growing. Because I have said I will learn this thing. This video, I will learn it here. I will do it here. How to create a content that says I will learn it here. How to know what works and what does not work, I will learn it here. I will fail, I will rise, I will fail, I will rise, make mistakes, continue like that. So I'm not giving my content to anybody. I'm the one doing it by myself. So you need to be ready for hard work. If you are a very lazy person, forget about it. Just leave YouTube. Go and do something else. Go and sell 𝗟𝗢𝗧𝗏 or something. If you are for YouTube, it is hard work. Okay? It is hard work. So you must be prepared for hard work. So all the things I've been doing is only me. But when you now begin to get help, it's when you begin to impart knowledge, impart people's lives, they will begin to volunteer for you. Okay, sir, please. Now, at this stage now, if I say I want people to be creating, my YouTube thumbnail for me without any payment, I will get more than 100. At this stage now, if I put a post now that today I say I want volunteers that will help me to rebrand my YouTube old thumbnail, I want them to help me to recreate it. I'm not paying any money. I just want they will gladly do it because of that impact, because of that influence. Are you getting it? So you need to do those things yourself because it will help you to grow, right? It will help you to learn video editing, content marketing, creative thinking, problem solving. So if every time you have a problem, you just want to go and meet somebody. Sometimes YouTube is there, start the problem. When I wanted to fix, I had a tax issue. I wanted to fix that tax issue. I don't go and meet anybody. I went to type on YouTube, how can I resolve this issue? And I saw plenty of videos. YouTube will always suggest the best first. So I saw 1, 2, 3, I watched, and I got a solution, and I applied it, and the problem was solved. So I am the one doing it all by myself. But the time will come, I will not be very, very tired. I'll be very busy, and I need other people to be helping me to do it. They will do it well, okay? So that is just it. So by the beginning stage, learn to do it yourself, okay? If you have so much money, plenty money, you can begin to pay people. But you will run at loss. Definitely, you run at loss.
I agree with you on that, because eventually when you begin to hire people, you will be able to tell them this is how we want it to be. That, but if you don't know, you will take whatever a designer brings or
Exactly.
whatever a scriptwriter brings. But if you have trained yourself, you'll be able to read between the lines and tell him, why don't you do it this way? So basically, you will be on top of the situation. That's a fair answer. And so anyone who is watching us, who is like, I need a whole lot of money to get on YouTube, perish that thought. The bar of entry is low. Just a Gmail with your smartphone, and you can make it happen. You can do wonders. Yes, just like Niyi Amuda is doing, and just like we are also trying to do in House of Wisdom. Because to be honest, we didn't envisage a YouTube channel at the beginning. At the beginning, our mind was, okay, let's create a strong Telegram community. But the challenge we had was, anytime we did our digital marketing mastery webinars, we started with 3-hour webinars, and there was no other platform to upload to. And so we were moved to go to YouTube, which is why we are here now, trying to make a sense of our own existence here. And so, and from my research, I realized it's a golden opportunity. It's a major opportunity. Forget about the money you are making. YouTube changes your life. I won't lie. Because before YouTube, I was someone who didn't like to face the camera. I couldn't. But you know, YouTube has made me less self-conscious. Before, I used to be very self-conscious. I'll be like, hey, is this video fine? I don't even bother. It's not as if I don't want it to be fine, but the thing is, I'm more concerned about the quality I'm giving out. I'm more concerned about the content we are giving out. And so if you are here and you are here to subscribe to our channel, please hit the subscribe button right now, and God will bless you. Okay, sorry, it's holiday time. There are kids in the house, so there's a lot of noise. Please pardon me. I'm trying to manage the situation. Okay, now you talked about thumbnails, and I want to ask, what is the science of thumbnails? What is the science of attractive thumbnails, please?
Okay, number one, thumbnails are basically what people see first that attract them to click to watch a video. So one of the power of a thumbnail, or one of the features of a good thumbnail, is that it arouses curiosity. It serves like a hook. So someone is scrolling on YouTube and just scrolling. This is a generation where attention span is very, very small. People, if you cannot capture their attention within 8 seconds, they're gone to something else. So thumbnails are very, very important. So how? So you want to, it's not all the time. I'm trying to learn to adjust my recent video. I'm trying to learn to adjust this thing. In my first video, I thought that every word you put on the title, that's the same word you will put on your thumbnail. That's what I was doing. So if the title of my video is how to sell akara, the thumbnail, I will not go and write those titles there again inside the thumbnail or design. I will write how to sell akara. So two things, the same thing. But YouTube does not work like that. All right. So you want them to click. You want them to click. So you need to make the thumbnail different from the title. So let's say the thumbnail can be a picture of a man eating or frying akara with a big question mark, and the thing will just pop up, and the man is looking like this, and it's like somebody will see that, like, what is this man trying to say? What is this trying to say? They will now look at the next thing they will look at is the title, and then they will click. So you use your thumbnail as a hook to make your viewers to be curious to know what is inside, and you want to make it attractive enough. You don't create thumbnail area. You want to make it attractive enough. Use catching images. So see a lot of people now. I'm very sure I will invite that. You will see that when they're talking about money, they're like this. They will open their mouth in surprise. You will see them like this. They do like this, they do like this, they do like this. And you are, when you see someone like this, you say, what did you trying to say? Let me take and see. So they use all those gestures to attract people. Right? So when you are creating a thumbnail, let the message in the thumbnail be different from what is in the title. So the person will look at the thumbnail and the person will like, what is the guy trying to say? Let me click and see. And then you cut the person. And if your video in the first 10 seconds is very, very attractive and can hook them, catch their attention, they'll watch it. They'll watch it to the end. That is just it about it. Thumbnail.
Thank you so much for that. And I wanted to ask, I'm like, okay, because we are talking about doing things now, and people are probably doing other stuff, as in they have a career and they want to do this on the side. Now, what role does self-discipline play in this equation?
Okay. For YouTube, like I said, if you are a lazy person, just go and sell 𝗟𝗓𝗧, because YouTube is for the strong. YouTube is hard work. If you are expecting quick results, don't come to YouTube. Just go do something else. But someone met me some time ago and he was like, "Sir, how do I make money on YouTube?" I just told him, you cannot make money on YouTube because you are not started yet. You have not created a YouTube channel. You don't even know how to create. You are talking about money. So you will not make money on YouTube. So the thing is that when you start on YouTube, there's going to be a lot of challenges, going to be a lot of encounters, and you need to be disciplined. Number one, discipline of consistency. All right. So YouTube don't need people that will just come and create content and post video. Like this is 𝗟𝗢𝗧𝗧. Somebody will just post one video, and for the whole month, you'll not see the person again. The person will come back in February 2024 and post another one again, and will disappear in May 2024. YouTube don't want those kind of people. YouTube want people that are serious. YouTube is a business. YouTube, you need to treat it as a business. It's a business, it's a full-time business, because people are making so much money from this YouTube. So you need to treat it as a business. If you treat it as a play, as a side hustle, let me just be here, well, it can be like that for you. But I'm trying and learning to treat it as a business, because it can give you money, it can change your life, it can give you influence, it can give you impact, it can give you income. So you need to be disciplined, self-discipline. If you are not able to discipline yourself in some certain areas, you will not be able to do YouTube. YouTube will teach you patience. I mean, you will be patient. If you are not learned patience, just follow the process. You will be patient. I have learned how to be patient on YouTube, because when I wanted to get my PIN, my verification PIN from Adsense, it took me almost 3 months. It is not. They said I sent it to my post office. I went there, I didn't see it. They said I should wait again for another 3 weeks. I waited for that 3 weeks. They said I sent it again. I did not see it. They said I should wait for another 3 weeks. So for 90 days, I was waiting for almost 3 months. I was waiting for that thing to come. Then for 5 months, I waited for my international passport to be ready, because they delayed me. I was patient. So YouTube is a place that will teach you patience, and you must be disciplined. What is discipline there? I wake up early morning and I'm thinking, I need to create a content. I'm tired though, but I know I need to give value to my community. I don't want to leave them like that. Even though I'll be going to other people's channel and be feeding them. So I want to hold them. I want to come out. They need to have something that will keep them coming to my channel. So you need to be disciplined to wake up every morning and follow a content calendar. Don't be like me or some other people that used to create 2 videos in one day. Like now, after I finish this call, now there's a video idea I got this morning. So I've written it down. I want to create a video on that. And I've created one video already. I've uploaded one video already this morning. I want to create another one today again. Yesterday, I uploaded 2 videos. Today, I'll upload another 2 videos. Don't be like me that's creating 2 videos or 1 video per day. You can create at least minimum 2 in a week. Rest. At the beginner, 2 in a week. Rest. Then at the next week, 2 again. There is to recommend that you create at least, just to keep the channel active. All right, keep the channel active just like that. Then later, when you have energy to create more, you can create more. So self-discipline is, you cannot overemphasize it. very, very important. Without it, you can't do anything.
I think entrepreneurship is all about having patience, to be honest. And if you are somebody that is not patient, entrepreneurship will teach you patience. And it's also so on YouTube, just like you just said. And in my mind, I'm like, from what you just said, that people are actually making life-changing money from YouTube. Would you advise newbies to take this gig serious? Because somebody is out there and he or she is like, I can do it as a hobby. Because in my research, when we got on YouTube as a ministry, there was this guy that I watched his video and he was like, treat it as a business and not as a hobby. And that kind of mentality will take you places. And so would you advise newbies to take this gig serious?
Okay. All right. From the beginning, like I said, the focus shouldn't be money. Well, if you are focused on the money from the beginning, you will have problems because you will not get the money especially if you don't have a large audience already. You will not have the money easily. Sometimes it can take you 2 years. I will not lie. It can take you 3 years. Depends on your energy. So just make sure that as a newbie you are coming to YouTube, don't think about money. Don't just think about money. Just forget about money. What you're thinking about is how can I create a valuable YouTube channel that can be giving value to people back to back, and the audience will be there. That's just your focus. Once you have that focus right, and you can be giving them that valuable content, it will not take time. You will get to that place of monetization. When you have got to the place of monetization, that is where you now begin to think and say, okay, let me take this thing serious as a business. Before it was an hobby, it was just something I just had passion for. So come and be talking on YouTube, share my knowledge. But now I've seen that they are paying me. If I put in more effort, maybe the money will increase. It's true, the money will increase. That's why you're going to take it as a business. How? Create more value. Create more value. Do more sharing. Do more promotion. Put more content out there. That's why you take it as a business. But at the beginning, don't be focused on that. All right, but take it serious. YouTube will change your life. I'm telling you the truth. If I had started a YouTube channel in 2020, January, I will not be here. Honestly, a lot of people started before the lockdown. Their channel skyrocketed because of COVID-19. A lot of people went to YouTube and the internet, and those people were already positioned online. Their channels and everything they did online, boom. I getting that, but I'm not regretting. I'm grateful to God that I started with 2020, 2021, but look at the progress already. So you can start now. Don't look at the time. Within 2 years, you'll be shocked when you look back and say, wow, I've done a lot. All right? So the goal is impact. The goal is impact. Start now. Your life will change. It will change your life. It will make you number one, like I said, impact. You'll be able to impact people beyond your sphere. All right? If you're a pastor, you're into ministry, for example, you can't be teaching only to your local assembly. Let's say you don't have a church in the overseas, you don't have a church in beyond your locality. You can create a content online, put it on YouTube, and you'll be reaching out to people. You are not traveling there, but you are reaching out to people. You are giving them your portfolio. They are hearing you how you speak. That can even give you open doors for speaking engagement. They will invite you. This guy, the way he talks, I like him. The way he creates the content, I like him. The way he preach, I like him. Let me invite him because you have shown yourself to the world because of a platform like YouTube. So let it be something you just come up and then begin to share your content, give out value, and then you're good to go. This is what I've said. I don't know if there are more questions. I'm always available.
Thank you so much. Final question. Okay, so basically what you are saying is we should have a global mindset. Let's quit this local mindset to business, to ministry, to career. Let's think global. The fact that we are in Nigeria doesn't mean we cannot reach people outside Nigeria. We should think in terms of being international, right? Okay, now quickly, last question, script writing. What's your approach to script writing, sir?
Okay, script writing.
What's your approach to script writing?
Okay, so script writing. Now,
because usually people who have been there, we talk about having a hook, maybe a visual hook or an oral hook that will just make them stay and watch, because you know they don't know you, they just got on your channel, and so you have to be able to get them within the first 30 seconds or first 1 minute for them to stay.
Okay, all right. So number one, you need to understand human beings are emotional beings, and one of the things that capture people's attention or relate to people a lot is stories. So if you want to scale your YouTube channel, you need to utilize storytelling, and you can do this by scripting it down. Okay, so come to YouTube and then just like the way I'm answering question now, the answers are not in any book right here. I'm not looking at any book right here because I'm sharing out of my experience and knowledge. But there's a way you can actually script or put down everything you want to say before you start. So if I wanted to talk about, let's say, 5 ways to make money on YouTube, I need to just put it in my head. I can actually script everything down. I put everything there, the time and everything, and then I go. But I will use an hook. Within the first few seconds, I'll use an hook to capture the attention of the people. It could be a short story, just anything. It can be a funny story, something that can just catch the people and make them feel that you are talking to them, not to yourself, not to your screen, but to them, right? This is me. I'm talking to you. You are listening to me. You are watching me right now. From anywhere you are in the world watching this, I'm talking to you. So you're not just talking to the air, you're talking to the mic, you're talking to the phone, you're talking to individuals that are watching. So you need to have that in mind when you are creating your content, that you're talking to human beings. So you apply storytelling, you talk their emotions. You have to say something that relates to them, not something in the sky, something that can actually relate to your audience. That's how they connect with you, and that's how you grow.
Okay, that's such a very good answer, and we really appreciate everyone that has watched this live stream and will still watch afterwards, because we trust that those of you that have found value, because I can see some of you saying value, please share this video. Share this video. Share. Don't only share, subscribe. Also follow Niyi Amuda everywhere on social media. Niyi Amuda. It's only on Instagram that he's at the Niyi Amuda. Or how else do you want them to follow you, sir?
Just search Niyi Amuda on Google, anywhere you will see me.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been a time well spent, and for me, what I'm taking away from this live stream is that everything can be figured out if we are determined enough and if we see ourselves more than we are. Because believe you me, you are more than wherever you are right now. Only if you are willing to work on yourself, to learn new skills and move on with this skill we are talking about. And yesterday, I have not quite read it. I saw a news to the extent that Professor, the JAM registrar, I've forgotten his name now, he was telling students that go to school, get certificates, but learn skills, because skills pay the bills in today's economy. I am a freelance writer, to the glory of God, and I work with international clients who have never asked for my certificate. They don't know the color of my certificate. All they care about is, can she deliver? And once I'm able to do that, they are good to go. They pay me my money, and everybody is happy at the end of the day. And so we are glad to have Niyi in the house today, and we look forward to doing this another time, because I hope we are not Oliver Twist, because you've been so transparent with your knowledge, you've been so transparent with your challenges, you've not held. Thank you so much for your time. House of Wisdom says thank you. And to all of you that have followed us, thank you for your comments. We'll attend to your comments shortly. And by the way, House of Wisdom is a ministry that is dedicated to mentoring young adults for life and destiny. As a result of that, we have 2 flagship programs, maybe 3, because this is one of our programs too, which we'll be doing very frequently. This one is called Money Conversations Afrique, because we want to reach young adults in Africa by the grace of the Almighty and with your kind support. We also have the Digital Marketing Mastery webinars, which we have done for 3 editions. And we thank God for the impact in the lives of our people. And we also have the Singles Hangouts for relationship issues. And so I'm asking you to subscribe, because by the grace of the Almighty, we believe in value. Just as Niyi Amuda has said this afternoon, we believe in giving valuable information that will make you a better young adult, that will make you a better person, that will help you attain your destiny. And so don't leave this channel without subscribing. Like our videos, share them, leave a comment, and God will bless you. So Niyi Amuda, do you have a last word for our viewers?
All right, my last word is this. Thank you. First of all, I want to appreciate you for the opportunity to share your audience in this platform with you. Thank you so much, Ma, for this opportunity. And so those persons that are watching me right now, I want to let you know that don't give up. All right? Challenges are normal in life. So you are interested in starting a YouTube channel and interested in learning a digital skill, just give yourself time and stop being distracted by the things that are not necessary in life. Right? Limit yourself to only the things that are necessary. Limit your time, your focus to only the things that are necessary. And give yourself the next 6 months and focus doing that thing. Having it as a goal, pursuing that goal, taking all the actionable steps you need to take, and you'll see that your life will turn around. Your life can change, honestly, irrespective of who you are, where you are, whether you are down or whatsoever it is. Just make sure you focus, get a skill, and learn that skill, learn everything you need to learn about that skill, and put in the required effort. Sorry? My phone just fell. Can you hear me now? Hello?
I can see you, sir. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah.
Okay, my phone. Okay, so put in the required effort, and you will not have any issue at all. So that is it.
Thank you so much for your time. God bless you. Do have a fantastic new week. Bye-bye. And look out for our next live stream. We will inform you shortly. Bye-bye.